That man get at it, then he primes and he's static. But that man's tragic. That man's a magnet for love and positivities. Above the possibilities and negativities, help develop your best abilities. I invest with the rest, that's real as me. That's relativity, my electricity and magnetism. Study my algorithms like mathematicians with mad precisions. At last my cash is risen. In the past was in the past, just chilling. Now my vision's past a million, past a half a billion.
Man, we at Hip Hop Studios putting on for the Northside big time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Lady K, man, and the whole fam doing their thing. So, man, we just out here representing, man. It's the grand opening, and, you know, we just rocking and rolling. Let's stay tuned to what's going on, because we coming together, man, and we making our own empire, man. So, you know, get down or move around. You know what I'm talking about? This is Trill for Life Radio. My name is DJ Mr. Low Key. Shout out Lady K and everybody, man, making a way.
This is Siraj Rakim. I'm Pooh Akhenaten Hotep, and this is the Artist Access. We are here at the grand opening of the Hit Vault Studios. I am here with one of the phenomenal poets in H-Town, Miss Kadesh. Like I was saying Kadesh, you say no, it's Kadesh.
Kadesh, the poet Bay, to be exact.
You heard me? Look, I've been trying to get the lady on my show for a minute now, but she's so busy. But I ran into her tonight at the grand opening of the Hit Vault Studio.
What are you doing?
We here to support Miss Lady K. You know,
Absolutely.
she's fully involved in this whole situation. So we here with Kadesh though. Kadesh, what's been going on with you, man?
Oh, nothing much. I just been out here trying to make it happen, saving lives, touching hearts.
Yes.
I'm also a nurse. I am a poet, storyteller, author.
Yes.
And much, much more. So I'm just out
Hold
here.
on. I didn't know about the other part.
Oh yes, I am the author of Tales from the Sheets, erotic poetry and short stories.
Okay.
It is available anywhere and everywhere books are sold online, so get your copy. And part 2 is coming out soon. Tales from the Heart, stories of love, life, and events coming soon.
Yes. And you are from?
No, I am from St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, see? Okay.
I'm from the Loop. I'm from the Loop, yes, but I'm something like a Houstonian. I've been here like 10, 11 years.
Okay, so
10, 11 years, but you see, I still got that accent. I still got that St. Louis, that SC. So St. Louis, but I love H-Town. So absolutely.
So how did you find your way into this H-Town area?
Well, my brother moved here about 11 years ago, and he told me that St. Louis is way too small for me, and I need to move out of there. Houston was the medical capital city of the world. I'm also a nurse. I'm a wound care specialist. So I heal people for a living in more ways than one. Also with my hands and with my words and with my voice, with my touch. With all things, I am a healer. Master number 11, I am the wounded healer. So I came here to heal people.
Right.
So I've been doing it ever since, and I'm just trying to find new ways every day to heal somebody else.
Yes. So I had the pleasure of being on several stages with this young lady. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm finally here with her today, interviewing her. So I want to know, when did poetry start for you?
The poetry started, I've been writing poetry since I was probably 11 years old. Okay. But I came here and I met some people, and they told me about an open mic spot. Went to this open mic spot. It's called, I think, the Local Seat. Okay. Went to the Local Seat. Yeah. Performed the first time probably 8, 9 years ago. I'm going to say about 8 years ago I performed for the first time at the Local Seat. I did one set. Somebody hit me up on Instagram like, hey, you want to do a show? And I've just been doing them ever since. Yes. So, yeah.
And she's dope. And so, would you say erotic poetry is like your that's like the main flow for you?
That's, I started out with erotic poetry. That is kind of like the main flow, but I do all kind of different kind of poetry. Okay. I do a lot of different pieces, a lot of different categories, but that's what I'm mostly known for.
Yeah, because I say that because I met you on that type of vibe. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Most of the time, that's how people know me, for the erotic poetry, but I do all kind of different pieces.
Because you say you're a healer.
I am a healer.
So I'm pretty sure you got some poems on that level.
Absolutely. Coming soon, Tales from the Heart.
Yes, I would love to hear it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like I'm a healer too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. We all heal in different ways.
Yeah.
We all have a special gift, talent to offer to the world.
Yeah.
And it's up to us to use those. If you don't use them, you will lose them. So you have to use them so that you can get more more talents. That's right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad to see you here to support Lady K.
Absolutely, I
on
love
this
Lady K.
place.
She's
This
amazing,
place is
phenomenal.
amazing.
This place is amazing, phenomenal. I cannot wait to see what
Yeah.
comes out of this. It's
Right.
gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to be a part of it.
Right.
So yes, I look forward. Tomorrow's gonna be more amazing, I'm sure. I cannot wait.
This is the first night, grand opening.
Grand opening.
We in this thing, you know what I'm talking about? I got my man behind the cameras, sacrifice for self, you know what I'm talking about? We in this thing. So y'all be on the lookout for Miss Kadish. She is a phenomenal poet in the H-Town. She got a lot to offer, so y'all be on the lookout. And this is the Artist Access, and your access is now been granted. What's happening? This is the Artist Access. I'm your host, Siraj Rakim. I'm Pooh Akhenaten Hotep. And we are here at the grand opening of the Hit Vault Studios. And I am here with a phenomenal comedian by the name of See No Evil. He come all the way from Florida. What part of Florida? Florida, Lauderdale. I know it was Florida, but y'all want to make sure I am gonna get it wrong. But look, man, we in this thing. Brother, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here. You know, it's fun out here. It's a little rainy and nippy, but I'm cool with it.
It's raining tonight, but hey, we in here tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Look here, bruh. When I first met you, I ain't know you was a comedian. I got that information a little bit after I met you, right?
Yeah.
You're a comedian.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the
Make
journey
me
of you being a comedian. How did you start the journey of being a comedian, man?
It was actually one of my cousins looking through his phone, and you know, throughout my life, I've had to defend myself because I was different, but I make people laugh at the same time. So he saw that they were giving lessons at the improv. So I took the class, defeated the class, got put on stage in front of a packed house, and
Wait a
this
minute.
is history.
You say class.
Yeah, it was a comedy 101 class.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're teaching comedy, and
Yeah.
this was a college course,
Yeah. Well, it wasn't college, but
but it was a class.
it was a class. They taught you how to structure your jokes.
What the shit?
Yeah, and it worked.
It worked.
'Cause comedy wasn't in the cards for me, but you know they helped me to change my wit to structured comedy. So that's what I did.
Right. So are you going to be performing any comedy like in the near future in the H-Town?
Yes, actually this weekend for Hit Vault. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, Saturday the 2nd and Sunday the 3rd.
So tomorrow you're going to be performing.
Yes.
And Sunday.
Yes.
You're doing your thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Making people laugh here in
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah. So how, is that like part of you? Do you find yourself doing like kind of is that your calling? You feel like to be doing comedy?
Yes,
Entertainment.
because I'm an actor also. I do a lot of things, man.
Talk about it, man.
Yeah, I've been in commercials. I've been in movies. I've been acting since I was little. I've been in a lot of plays since I was in elementary school. I left it alone for a while, and then it just came back to me like a year and a half ago. So that's what I've been doing.
How did it come back to you? What you mean? Like, talk to me.
Actually, because I record skits.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
and an agency actually saw one of them on YouTube, and they gave me a call, you know, and I agreed, signed the papers, and you know, now I'm signed to the acting agency Alliance Stars. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
And they've been looking out for me since then.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. We got sound like you getting paid to
Not
do
yet.
what you love to do.
I do. It's never enough. I want more. I want more.
That's funny. I feel you, man. So look, bro. We like I said, man. My man behind the camera. He's a filmmaker. We do films. So we would love to have you a part of our team in one of our movies. We do comedy movies, drama movies, whatever.
Excellent.
So I'm glad to meet you tonight. And I already know that this was not just no one thing.
No, definitely
We're
not.
gonna have you in some of our movies, you know what I'm talking about? We just dropped a comedy movie called Color Green, a weed movie, a weed smoke movie, you know what I'm talking about?
The Color Green.
Yeah. And we did another comedy movie too.
One more stop.
One more stop. So we like I said, we do comedy movies, but that was our 2 comedy movies.
Mm-hmm.
So we need we need you for the next comedy movie. You
Hey,
know?
that's fine. I can hit anything, you know. And
Yeah.
the most important part that I did not mention is that I'm a totally blind comedian and actor. So This in my hand is
I'm
my
glad
cane.
you said that.
You know, I'm
I'm
totally
glad
blind.
you brought that part up. The brother said he's totally blind. Now, when I first met this brother, I ain't know that he was blind. I promise I ain't know. I told you went to the bathroom or something. I said, "Kid, he ain't blind." I said, "He ain't blind." Cause I put my hand out to shake your hand, and you caught my hand and you shook my hand. You hear me? So you gotta
It's just the
explain
proper
that to
greeting,
me.
man. It's the proper greeting. You know, when someone
Right.
stands in front of me and
already
they
know
say,
what's
"Hey,
up.
this is my name. Who are you?"
You already know what's up.
If I put my hand out and they
So I grabbed your hand.
right?
You didn't grab my hand.
You know, I didn't find you. You found me.
That shit is funny, hey.
It's a trap.
Hey. Hey, I'll buy it. If he says it, but hey, you fooling me. I'm like, you can't be blind. 'Cause you, man.
I know how to maneuver now.
There you go. There
I'm
you
in an
go.
unfamiliar place, but I know how to maneuver.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So like, you ain't let that stop you one bit. As far as just living your life and doing what you came here to do, as far as purpose, right?
No. If you sit around and feel sorry for yourself, life gonna keep moving without you.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm
I was
talking
trained
about.
to do that, and that's what I did.
That's what I'm talking about. So man, y'all stay on the lookout for See No Evil.
Yes.
You heard me?
Any social
Speak
media
no
platform.
evil, see no evil.
Wait, that's the difficult.
You know how it go though? It's like three of them.
Yeah.
See no evil,
Hear no evil,
speak no evil, and hear no evil.
Yeah.
And that's
Two
all
of
you
them
got-
is the difficult.
That's what you gotta worry about. You'll be good in this life. You feel me? So this is See No Evil. So y'all stay tuned for this brother. He's out here doing major big moves.
That's what we do.
You know what I'm talking about? So this is the Artist Access, and we are out at the Hit Vault Studios. Y'all stay tuned. Peace. What's up? Look, this is Artist Access. I'm your host, Siraj Rakim. I'm Fu Akhenaten Hotep, and I am here with the king of gospel soul.
Yes, sir.
That's what I said it right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The king of gospel soul. And what's your name is, brother?
William Campbell.
William Campbell. Look, I just seen this brother perform. The brother is so soulful with his music. Bruh, I want you to tell me right quick, when did you start on this journey of being a singer? You feel me?
I started, well, I came out the womb singing, but I
You said you
started,
came out the womb
came out the
singing.
womb. I've been doing this all my life.
I feel you.
At 4 years old, I started playing. I actually started playing publicly during recitals at 4, before I started singing publicly at 7 years old.
Yeah.
And at 7 years old, then I started going on further in the music, industry and doing music and traveling across the nation. So.
Yeah. And so you're here to represent the Hit Vault Studios for Lady K.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you have a connection with her. So what's your connection with Lady K?
That's
What's
my
your connection.
That's my older sister.
What the hell is going on? Wait, what?
Yes, that's my sister.
Oh,
You didn't hear him say that's. You
I
didn't
missed
hear
that.
Campbell say that's
I
my
missed
sister.
it. I missed it. That's your sister?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
She's been on this road a long time, so she's been getting this together for a long time. It's been.
I heard you say that. So you already you know the backstory of the whole.
I've been
the whole
to the
journey.
journey. I've been the one that was taking them around at times, looking at the different locations, the different
Wow.
buildings, and all the process of getting it all together. So yeah,
Awesome.
I've been there through everything.
Bro, so the songs you sung was amazing.
Thank you.
I was vibing out for real. You feel me?
Thank you.
So, where can we find you on any platforms? Your music?
You can find me on Instagram, the King of Gospel Soul Instagram. Find me on Facebook, William Campbell. You can find me on Google. My company name is Kingdom Age Global Enterprise, William P. Campbell. You can find me also at The Originator of Gospel Soul, William P. Campbell. You can find me at Apostle William Campbell. You can email my booking entertainment company, the King of Gospel Soul, MGMT at gmail.com, and etc. So
You have any albums out?
I do. I have 3 EPs out, one called Covered, one called I Am, and another one that was released in 2020 called Sounds of Soul Part 1. And then I recently had one come out that I wrote as well called Chosen Generation.
Yeah.
It's the Chosen Generation, God's Generation. It's out now. It's one song, it's a single. And then we have another album coming out in January called Musical Evolution.
Yeah. So you say you have an album called I Am? I know about the I am.
Right.
Talk to me about the I am.
So
What
I-
you want to title your album? I am.
You actually the first press media that actually asked about I
Yeah.
am. So I am is a story.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's a storyline of not just my journey, but a storyline of who I am. You know how you have affirmations, you have like those songs of like those movies like Freedom and stuff like that, and coming out of slavery, coming out of bondage, and actually realizing who you are as a person, and realizing you have power, realizing you're strong, realizing you have identity, realizing your purpose and your destiny in life. So that's that song that caters to that, the people that are finding themselves and want to define themselves or affirm themselves and standing tall in who they are. Whether you're courageous, whether you are powerful, whether you understand the type of authority or the gifts that you actually have. I am speaks to those type of people. I am this, I am that. And actually having within the mind, in the heart. So I created a song. It's like, it's an 8-minute song. Ooh-wee. Because it's actually, it's not really meant so much for radio. They have played on the radio, but it's kind of like a movie, a storyline. It tells a whole story of life, like this whole story of journey, finding yourself and actually becoming what your mind, what you are actually in God's eyes.
There you go. There you go. There you go. See, the brother know what you're talking about, you heard, because the power of I am, just those words alone, it puts you in.
It's a thought pattern.
Right there in the moment
Right.
of what you're talking about.
It's what the Bible says.
Not I'm gonna be, but right now I am that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
So a man thinketh,
Yeah.
so is he.
It's-
So whatever you think you are, or whatever you believe you are,
Yeah.
and whatever you have come into the awareness or the awakening of, you begin to walk in that
Yeah.
and walk in it with confidence.
Oh yeah.
It's not so much. It's not about pride. It's not about arrogance, because that's not what it is. You're confident in who you are. You're not going to allow anybody to tear you down, bring you down, stop you from your flow, stop you from moving, because you know the power that you hold within you.
Yeah. Let the weak say,
I am strong.
I am strong. Not I'm gonna be, not I wanna
am.
be, but I am.
I am.
There you go. We got the man that's bringing the heat, talking that talk, walking that walk. So look, man, this is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted. You heard me? This is the Artist Access, and I'm your host, Siraj Rakim Ampu Akhenaten Hotep, and we are here at the grand opening of the Hit Vault Studios. I am here with one of the the ambassador. She is like, she's heavily involved in this whole situation. So first of all, tell me, what's your involvement in this Hit Vault Studio situation? What's going on with you in this place we have tonight? You feel me?
I am the facility operator.
Yeah.
I'm the head of A&R.
The head of A&R.
And I am the owner of Hit Vault Studios Houston,
What?
which is this facility that we're standing in today.
Oh, so this is you.
This is me.
Wait, this is your shit on this.
This is mine.
Oh shit! See, I ain't know all that. I ain't know all that. So we look. I'm in here with the lady. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And man, so tonight is the grand opening. And man, tonight was awesome. You feel me? We had some amazing people perform tonight. And the place is amazing.
Beautiful.
Tell my audience what all the services that y'all have available for the people that want to come over here at this facility. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, hey y'all, say y'all, it's your girl Lady K. This is Hit Vault Studios. It's literally a creative space for creatives to be creative. So you can do everything from audio, sound bites, recording, photo shoots, content parties, events, filming, podcasts, radio, art, whatever it is that you do, your talk shows, everything. We edit, we do it all. We are branding ambassadors completely, wholeheartedly. We believe in selling the artist brand. We believe in taking care of our artists from the top to the bottom. As an A&R, I believe in branding and marketing each artist, each show, each personality, each content creator. This is the place that you come. Anything you can think of doing creatively, this is the spot. We also have printing services, shirts, literally whatever you need to be successful, we in the building. Come pull up on me.
Man, this is awesome. I feel like, man, look here. You killing it with this shit. You hear me? You basically cornered the whole market. You feel me? You created a whole spot where people that do what we do, and we in the mix of the shit, right?
Right.
So you can basically, whatever you're trying to get done,
Come here.
you can come here and get it done.
In one day.
You feel me? We can record music.
And have it mixed and mastered.
We can put together an event here.
Yes.
I can have my artist access show here.
Yes. In fact, I would love that. In fact, podcasters, talk show hosts, and everybody right now, we have a special going on. 2 hours every week, $300 a month. That's it. That includes your setup time, 30-minute setup time, your hour show, and your 30-minute takedown time. We also have editing services, so you don't have to look for anyone. We stamp our hip out on your logos and everything that you need. We make sure your names, your stuff is edited. We make sure you're crisp, and we also will be launching with XOD Network in January. We'll be live from DirecTV, Comcast, AT&T, however you watch television. We launching on Tubi Movies, whatever it is you can think of, we own it. iHeartRadio, Spotify. So we're gonna put him on every listening platform you can think of, baby. We ain't doing nothing small here.
Hey, y'all
they
see
gonna
her?
see you.
Y'all
and
see the
they gonna hear
swag?
you. What
She
you
like,
mean?
yeah, nigga, we in here. she like, Brooklyn, we made it. We made it, baby.
Hey, bro.
Man, before we get up out of here, look, I want to know, because I talked to your brother a little while ago. I didn't know All Ball was your brother.
Who?
The singer.
Oh, William.
William.
He's like my little brother. I've adopted him. I've known him for like 8 years, at least 10 years, something like that.
So
Really since he was younger, but that's my brother.
he was like, this kind of been in the mix for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know personally, like, when were you first like hit with this concept to give like this all
give
access to what artists need? Period. You feel me?
Okay, so the Hit Vault Radio started with Sharon Thicklin, which is my big sister. She started with KCOH and Jerry P. Beasley and all of them. Some people don't see your vision from the beginning, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? So me and my mom, we're artists, we're personalities. I'm a comedian. I do literally everything you can think of. And one thing that's frustrating for me is finding somewhere over here. I gotta go record over here. Then I gotta call the dude who got video. Then I gotta wait on him. Then I gotta go over here and over there. Then I gotta pay somebody to then pay somebody else to do this, and that. And I'm like, man, look, why this can't all be in one place? Why can't we all commune together? Why can't photographers have somewhere to go? Why can't poets have somewhere to go? When I learned that poetry and comedy actually pays to spin, Kevin Hart was the first one to find that out. It's about lyricism. So I found out how to make money from lyrics, not words, not songs, but lyrics, meaning this poet right here can spin on the radio and get spins just like I can as a singer. So I believed in having ways for us as artists to make money without being on stage. Like, I had to think of something because 2020 set off a light bulb. I was about to do this in 2017. We were about to take over Silver Screen Studios over on Willcrest, owned by the Sung Brothers. One of their brothers had cancer. He passed away, rest his soul. But when we were getting ready to do it, they transitioned. Then they was like, oh, we don't want to take it out of the family. We'll do it for. So I was like, okay, God, I know that I still want to do this. And my daughter was like a baby singing on the stage of one of the biggest studios in the city. And now, here it is, 6 years later, 5 years later, excuse me, and my facility is bigger than theirs, about 50,000 square feet. So
the reason why I'm about to ask you, I don't mean to cut you off because what I want the people to understand is when you have a plan and that plan gets kind of so-called stopped for the moment, that don't be no accident. That's not God saying, no, I don't want you to have this. What that be is God saying, I got something better for you.
Bigger.
A better situation for your plan.
Come on.
So you got to trust and know that. And I'm trying to tell you, she is confirming that. I've been in situations where I know that this is real. So you got to just trust the process and know that whatever you're trying to manifest in life and whatever gets in the way of that is not God saying, no, you can't have that. It's just saying,
not
no,
right now.
I have a better way for it, something bigger and better for you, and also not right now. And you got to just trust the process and ride it out and know that what you want, it'll come, but it'll be bigger than you ever imagined. You hear me?
bigger than I imagined every day. And I literally, like, to make sure that I got prepped for this, I was literally up in here like 8 days straight. I only left to get me together, come right back up in here to make sure we had everything straight. And because I wanted to have a space, like I want y'all to see it. I want people to experience it piece by piece. So part 1 was revealed tonight. Part 2 will be tomorrow. And of course, Sunday is the gala where we're opening the whole studio so y'all can see the content walls, the neon light room. Yeah, y'all ain't even seen the Galaxy room. See, the Galaxy room, man, I'm just describing to y'all on camera so y'all can be like, I need to get that gala ticket. It's $25 to show up Sunday. KG Smooth will be in the building with his wine. So not only will I have this branded bottle, I ain't popping it, but we'll have KG Smooth's wine as well in the building. We got Core 94 in the building. We got Shelly Impeccable Ride. So we got limo services. We are literally the one-stop shop for your artistry, man. Yeah. If you want to pop up at your party with paparazzi, yeah, I swear, we got cameras, we got photography, we got literally anything and everything you can think of right here. So I will see you guys right here, 12941 North Freeway, Suite 400. And I got to say 400 because it's 400. I got the whole half a floor. Pull up on
400 degrees. You
heard me turning it around and around and popping it off the top.
But before we go, you got to talk about this bottle.
I got to talk about this bottle? Okay.
Talk about this bottle.
I'm in love with it. So shout out to DJ Tay Boogie with 97.9. He is the brand ambassador for Rick Ross and Lil Wayne's liqueur Villon. And this bottle was sent to Hip Hop Studios to make sure we had a bottle from Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. I'm not gonna cry, y'all.
Yeah.
But
so I don't know if y'all know. This is an exclusive.
It's heavy. It's beautiful.
This is an exclusive. Rick Ross and Wayne got it. They
got with VSOP and this they bottle, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
When you popping this thing? Tomorrow night? Sunday night?
Maybe Sunday.
Sunday night.
I might pop it Sunday. He said he gonna bring me another one.
Okay.
But this one I don't know if I'm
popping it Sunday night.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
This is a Sterling Silver top, y'all.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm so proud of my girl. Look here, man.
Oh my God.
Look, since I've been knowing this young lady, man, I'm an energy person, right?
Period.
And her energy and her drive. She's been doing her thing. I met her hosting and doing comedy, and she talked about singing, and so now she's actually singing. She has music out, and what she's doing right now is like, wow, you hear me? Like she like killing this shit right now. You feel me? I'm telling you. And so I expect nothing up this from her. Her spirit is big. She's amazing. She's funny. So y'all come support this young lady and what she got going on. I don't know, Jimmy, I might come do my show here every now and then. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, every month or something, might come do something over here. But hey, this place is amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's amazing. So look here, man. Look, this is the Artist Access, and I'm your host, Siraj Rakim. I'm Puakanana Hotel. Man, this is Lady K, comedian, singer, A&R. You feel me?
Yeah, and now the owner of Hip Hop Studios.
You feel me?
So pull up on me. Come get creative. Come show me what you got. I'm looking for talent, artists, and everybody. Come speak to me so I can tell you how to get your brand marketed correctly, and so you can love the artistry that you in, and it can start to pay for your bills like you did.
That's what I'm saying, man. So this is Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Artist Access. I'm your host, Siraj Rakim. I'm Puakanana Hotel, and I am here with one of the phenomenal artists who just performed tonight at the grand opening of the Hip Hop Studios with Ario.
Yario forever.
Yario forever is in the building, brother. How you doing, King?
Man, blessings, peace and blessings, brother. Peace and blessings.
Hey, the song was fire. I gotta give it to you.
I appreciate
fire.
it. I appreciate it.
Brother got loose right quick. You heard?
I had to.
You were talking to the ladies and everything. You know what I'm talking
about? The correct way. The correct way. You know, we're not degrading them. We
upgrading
them.
You feel me? So look, hold on. You from the H-Town?
From
I talked to you earlier.
From the H.
Third Ward.
Southside, not Third Ward, not Third Ward, Southside, Sunnyside.
Sunnyside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Ridge, in the area. Scarface talk about South Vegas, Lil Flip.
Yeah.
Dead End, Fat Pat, Lil Kiki, the South Side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big Pokey, Big
How long you been singing and whatnot? How long you been doing your thing?
I grew up in church, bro. So I've been singing since 3 years old. Started playing the drums at 4. Started leading songs, and so I grew up in church around that type of atmosphere of singing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Whitney Houston, Monica, Brandy, even further back, Diana, Aretha, with Luther. So I'm listening to all these while my uncle playing them in the house, but I go to church and listen to Marvin Winans. I listen to Kirk Franklin. I'm hearing Carlton Pearson. Rest in peace, Carlton Pearson. I'm hearing a lot of old hymns, right? So that's internalized in me. 2003, my boy Nate Green, shout out to Nate Green, introduced me to Fruity Loops. Told me, come on, man, check this out. Started making beats. By 2007, we started selling beats, started writing hooks, and by 2009, I said, I'm gonna try this myself. I didn't feel like I can do it because being from Houston, and you from New Orleans?
From New Orleans.
Okay. So you might get this perspective. Being from Houston, especially like in the late 90s, early 2000s, your rap had to match your lifestyle.
Right.
Even if you wasn't rapping directly about what was going on in your lifestyle, if you said you was hard, you had to be hard, especially coming from this city. So me, I'm like, nah, I'm easy. Big Pokey said you can either be a hard or easy. I'm easy, bro. I ain't, I tried it. I'm good, bro. Bless y'all, handle y'all business. I'm good. So you had to really look at your life for what it was. And so shout out to Pharrell. Shout out to people like Lil Flip, T.I. Shout out to people like Kurt Cobain's, Propane. I seen these guys and I was like, I could do that. I seen T.I. I was like, man, I something about, bro. The light skin, maybe the face, something. I don't know what it is. I could do that. I seen Pharrell making the beat. I said I could do that. So those are some musical influences. But grew up in church. 2003 started, making the beats, and 2010 I became an artist.
That's what's up. So I seen you was kind of spitting some bars too. In the shit. You know
Rose say it take 10 years for you to establish a brand, you know what I'm saying? So it took a little while to get them bars there like that, but definitely spitting them bars. Truth told, bro, the culture, the way that it's set up right now, you have to entertain people. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is entertaining people, but also making sure I put some knowledge in there. You know what I'm saying, throughout there, so it can be in the subconscious. Right? So we can start treating our ladies better instead of degrading. We really upgrading. When I say, baby, I want to devour you, I ain't talking down on you, saying I just want to eat you up. I really like how you taste because of the way you treat yourself. So because how you treat yourself, I want to choose you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be available to you. You feel me? Because a real woman gonna recognize a real man. You know how connection goes, bro. Yeah. 100.
So where can they find some of your music at?
I'm on all streaming platforms, brother. I'm on Apple, Tidal, Spotify. When you a 2023 artist, you hit United Masters and you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So DistroKid. That's why I started out on DistroKid, but I'm on United Masters. We everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music. We definitely listen to me. Y'all do me a favor. Our artists, if you didn't know this, Metaverse pays you a great amount of money for when they stream your songs and stories and posts and different things like that. Up to $4 per song. They pay you more than Spotify, Apple, or Tidal. Just letting y'all know that. Get your stuff streamed by your partners and your friends, and get people to stream your stuff on the YouTube, on the Instagram, on the Facebook, because Metaverse pays.
Yeah. So are you still making beats for other artists?
100%. So let me shout out my boys real quick. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Forever Baby, where I got the name Forever from. My boy Santee Forever, D East, D Wild, Wyman Player. These are my boys I rap with, I make music with. I'm working on a project right now for myself. They're all doing feature work for me. I've done feature work for them in the past. And I work with a lot of different producers and collab on a lot of different beats. So I work with a lot of artists around the city making beats. 100.
Okay. Yeah. Well, me and my man behind the camera, bro, we do a lot of movies together. We do several series.
Okay.
So we need some music.
Man,
we need actors.
I got you.
You feel me? You ever thought about doing acting work too?
Man, I'm model cute.
That's what I'm saying. The fit is fire.
If you don't mind, it's beside every good man is a great woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she makes him great. You know,
Yeah.
you take that combination. So shout out to Live with Olivia Bling, people watching the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why I sing and do my thing and make you your coochie lips clean. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Live with Olivia Bling, watches in the ring, man. Definitely. And you know, she's my stylist. You know, she makes sure I'm right. You know, make sure
That's
I'm
what's up. Is
coordinated.
this the young lady right here?
This is a young lady right
You
here.
gotta come up here right now. We gotta get 2 in 1 right quick. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta do it like that. We gotta do it like that. We gotta do it. Y'all got the matching colors.
She is.
So hey,
Indeed,
Miss Olivia. Yes. And she hold her own ground suit.
Absolutely.
She got a whole table set up out there.
Absolutely.
She makes jewelry. So I'm pretty sure that's on her stuff.
These are some of her actual. Go ahead, baby. You can let
Talk
you
about it.
Hi, you guys. I am Olivia
Oh,
with Live with
Olivia.
Olivia Bling.
Yes.
And I also have my own line, Olivia Fine Jewelry and Accessories. So I am a paparazzi consultant.
Yes.
This is mine.
Yes.
And this is my personal line.
Yeah.
So while I don't make it, I will go shop for you and make sure
Oh,
you have
yeah.
the latest fashion.
Yeah. So how long you been doing what you do? Like how you even got into the business of doing what you do? Like
I've been doing this for the past 3 years.
okay.
I am a working mother.
Yeah.
And sometimes mothers are put last, or we
Yeah.
choose to be last.
Yeah.
Not good. Baby makes you good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you are, you have to put something into yourself. So this was my way of spoiling myself. And the young lady told me that I made her $200 in a day because I had to sell the jewelry first because I wanted the bag first. And I was selling it for somebody else because I just went to shop.
Yeah.
And she offered me to join. She offered to pay my joining fees and get me out there. When you join, you get a website, content. We were just in concert with Janet Jackson when we rented out MGM. So I joined. And I started making my fun of jewelry, my love for jewelry, my lifestyle. So this is how I give back to myself and also give back to my children. I sell one piece, I can buy a pair of feelers for my babies and keep my babies in shoes.
That's awesome. I'm talking about y'all got the matching outfits. So you was responsible for hooking my man up right now with the suit and all of that?
He was responsible for the color.
The color. He put
So
the color out.
he goes by days, he follows astrology, he follows numbers,
Okay,
he follows
yeah,
crystals.
yeah.
So he likes to bring the vibe to him and that positive vibe. So he told me the color and I went with it.
You know, the ruling color for the day, the ruling planet for the day is Venus. Venus is the planet of love, and that's pink and that green, aka colors. You know what I'm saying? You got on green, brother. You got on olive right now, brother, and maroon right now, bro. Come on, now, that ain't too much. I just peeped that just now.
You had on maroon earlier?
I had on maroon earlier, absolutely, 100%. So yeah, definitely go by them colors of the days of the week and associate the colors. And I say, hey baby, it's Tuesday, it's red day. Oh, I got you, baby.
He's the brand, I'm the business.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So look, man, tell the people where they can find you at on social media. If they want to get some of your awesome jewelry pieces and whatnot. And she got a whole section that's only $5. You can't beat that, man.
$5. Besides the G collection, if you want to be exquisite, but this ring is one of mine, $5. This one is. So you can find me at Live with Olivia Bling. You can go to my site, livewitholiviabling.com. Again, that's livewitholiviabling.com. I can come out and set up for you personally. And just give me a dial, 832-606-7583. My phone is always here. But it is about my beautiful baby. Y'all will forever go ahead and follow him, the angelic Greek God, angelic God of the South.
Angel
Follow
of
him.
the South.
Thank you.
Angel of the South. Follow me. We got Angelics dropping 2024. We getting ready. We getting loaded. We recording. We blacking out.
Bringing back real
2024.
R&B, baby making music.
Baby making music. Real good soul feeling music to your core. Something that you can take home to your mama. Songs you can play for your granny. Songs you can play for your daughter. Songs that you can teach your son with. Songs you can go hang out with your lady with. Ladies you can go hang out with your man with. You know what I'm talking about? Things to help build us up and make us better, progress. The angelic way. Yeah.
So look here, man. This is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
Like that.
What's happening? This is the Artist Access, and I am your host, Siraj Rakim. I'm Puwakanatin Hotel, and we are here at the grand opening of the Hit Vault Studios, and I'm here with my brother. Tell me your name, my brother.
DG Bags, the Core 94
DG
radio.
Bags, you heard me? Brother, I've been talking to the brother all night. The brother is on his shit deep, but tonight is phenomenal, you feel me?
Absolutely.
I wanna know what's your connection with our hostess of tonight, Lady K. What's your connection with Lady K, man?
Well, Lady K is a partner of mine. We've been working together. We have a lot of collaborations. I also have an office here in the building. We have the coordinator for a radio station. So any of you content creators that want to come out, make sure you come over here to Wells Fargo building, Hitball Studios, 4th floor, 12941 North Freeway. Everything that you need, 4 podcast rooms, 3 radio stations, 4 studios, 2 kitchens, film studios, everything that you need all in one UWA. But yeah, I'm the CEO of the Core 94 radio station.
You here, you in the building.
I'm in the house like 11.
Oh shit, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
That's why this is the Artist Access. We get the whole drop on what's going on, you know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
So bro, I got to come back later on and get my own interview. You feel me? With the man.
Say less.
Cause I heard you talking earlier. You the man for the interviews. You know what I'm talking about?
I appreciate it. Now, you the man. I see what you're doing.
Hey.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I see you got your jewels, your crown. I see you're elevated.
Yeah.
I see, you know what I'm saying, you're wise, you're woke. You know what I mean? So I love to have more conversation, talk more with you, know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've been vibing all night, y'all. Vibing all night.
I mean, what made you want to start doing what you do? Like, what got you on your path of doing what you're doing, right?
That's a good question. question. Well, if I could start all the way back, my father was from New York. I have a heavy Native American background, so we Shinnecock and Choctaw Indian.
I'm Choctaw. I'm telling you, yeah.
Brother.
Yeah. By way of Mississippi.
Okay.
Jackson.
Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. Yeah. So we all the way over there, so we got that. And him being from New York, from Bronx. So what the world do in hip hop, my dad, excuse my language, but New York niggas is mad arrogant. So he was like, man, what the world doing is what me and my niggas was doing on our block. My dad born 1965, so he feel like hip hop is what they started, you know what I mean? So I got into music being the first one of my family from Houston. So coming up in the 90s as a young kid, and when everybody was, I'm gonna come down, and I was already putting stuff together because we was already listening to Digable Plans, Tribe Called Quest, Camp Lo, Leaders of the New School, and all that good stuff. Yeah. So as I got older, I started playing guitar. I started playing for some churches. I played bands, punk rock bands. I do all kind of music, and I ghost written for a lot of artists that you may know that I can't say, but very, very popular. Came up with my project with my cousin, and I felt like there was a ceiling that I couldn't reach here in Houston, like in 2018, 2019. So I said, I'm gonna take the Ludacris route, and I'm gonna go on the radio to get me to music. Long story short, pandemic happened, the world stopped, my dream came true. God gave it to me 100 times more than I could ever ask for in media, behind the scenes, that I ever could as a rapper or a guitarist, a musician, thing like that. In the pandemic, my first 10 episodes was Kelly Price, Marcus Houston, Ricky Smiley, Rose McGowan, David Banner, just nothing but blessings from above. So I never took it back from then. I still rap, still play the guitar, got the guitar in my office, still write songs and stuff like that. But behind the scenes, interviewing what we can do from other people. I have my PR and management firm, DG Bags Management, representing middleweight boxing champion Raquel Pretty Beast Miller, violinist Joy Black, female battle rapper, the Queen of Company, she's #2 in the world, and a slew of others, you know what I mean? So I just came together with Lady K, which I knew was a very great person, singer, comedian. She told me about this great established thing that she got going on and how it would be great if we all come together. And not, a lot of people don't want you to eat at their table, but when you have your own food, y'all come together and make a fiesta. So, you know what I'm saying? You got chicken and all that, and you got that, or I got desserts, and other people know I got the pies and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? We just come together like good dope. Excuse the
man,
language.
look, I'm glad I came here tonight, you know what I'm talking about? I'm glad I got to meet Lady K like years ago when I first moved out of here from New Orleans.
From the soil.
I'm from New Orleans, man. I'm from New Orleans, but what Houston done for me, Houston has allowed me to spread my wings and to basically do everything that I always wanted to do. Like my man behind the camera, he put me in my first movie, Mean City, you feel me? And I was talking about doing movies in New Orleans, but when I got out here, I started doing it.
When'd you get out here?
2017, you feel me?
So you was in New Orleans all that time?
Yeah.
So let me tell you some of my New Orleans stories. So I got Aunt Donna stay over there. She stayed in the house right across from St. Bernard Project. So I used to go out there in New Orleans, and I was fortunate enough to go out there 05, 06, right before the Great Flood. So I saw the real New Orleans. I used to be out there in 3 weeks. Y'all some savages, man. And it's a different, let me tell you my experience. I love New Orleans so much. It was the first time I saw a city where everybody looked the same. It was the first city where I saw where every girl was fine. was the first city where I saw where the girls approach you, say, man, you look good. The aunties approach, hey, yeah, my daughter was saying that you come to the high. You be like, my man he from New Orleans, and he's be like, yeah, man, we're gonna go uptown and we're gonna do this. I'm like, man, we stop by the po' boy shop.
Yeah.
Shrimp just, you know, here in Texas, we get 4 shrimp on the thing. There's so much shrimp in it, they couldn't bread out shrimp all in the bag. He just don't even know what to do. Take you 4 days to eat it. I say, yeah, when we going uptown, he said, yeah, we just came. I said, we already went around the city in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I see why I go down right here. The greatest place in New Orleans ever. No club, no Walmart. Trust me. Wale World. Trust me. Lord have mercy.
Hello, Wale World. Dude, is that nationwide or is that just New Orleans?
That's New Orleans.
Cause I only heard that in New Orleans. We call Walmart Wale World.
Yeah, it's where it's at, man.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Bro.
No Marty Moose.
Hey.
Real Wale World.
I love it. Hey, man. Hey, I love it. Hey, man, we were talking earlier. This brother deep. We were talking about the movie The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon.
Bro,
Right.
the brother broke down a perspective that I never even looked at it from that perspective. So he broke down from Show Nuff angle, and he was like, Show Nuff already recognized that he was the master.
He acknowledged himself.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I really never depicted from the angle. I was always on the young boy who had to figure out he was the master, Bruce Leroy.
That's right.
But when I heard him say that off top, I'm like, you right.
Yep.
Sure enough, know who he was.
Yeah, he was a grown man already. 4 Mustangs, he ain't. I'm the master. I'm not looking for no something going. Yeah.
That's fire. Because even though he was dealing with ego, bottom line, he understood the major part of knowing knowledge of self.
Right.
I'm the master.
Right.
And Bruce Leroy had to figure that shit out until the very end
Right.
of the movie, that he was the master. So I'm glad you put me on that, right?
Right.
That's why
Because it's not
I gotta
positive.
see it. I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, because positive and negative energy, they both exist, you know what I mean? So it's not positive energy that's going to get you to success. You can have negative energy that'll get you there as well. That's why Show Enough had the red one.
Right.
But he went there the negative way. But whether you liked it or not, he acknowledged himself and he was the
That's
master.
all that matters.
Yeah.
Just like Star Wars.
Precisely.
Darth Vader was so-called then with the dark side, but Darth Vader was a fucking master.
Yes. he
Talking
was.
about... Hey,
That's right. Anakin Skywalker. That's right.
So hey, I gotta watch the movie again. So I'm honored to be here tonight. I'm glad I got to meet you, and I already know off top that this connection is gonna go way beyond this interview.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Because I do music too.
Yeah.
I'm not just a poet. I'm not just
You from New Orleans, I already know
I
it.
do music too.
Another thing about New Orleans too. So we Houston, Texas. So when the whole evacuate, whatever you want to call them, they came here. One thing I did learn about quote unquote New Orleans is I done seen the most hoodest, drug smoking, dealing, such and such, whatever. You be looking at him and then you be like, bro, what's that right there? He be like, yeah, I know how to play the saxophone. You be like, what? Okay, yeah, I know how to play. They all musicians. They all sing. It's the craziest thing I ever see. I'm like, bro, you such and such. You could play a wind. Yeah, I play all that. Yeah, give me that guitar. Sing, piano, the whole. He hood as ever. New Orleans, man.
For real.
A lot of talent, man.
Look here, man. This is the Artist Access. And like my man said earlier, you're looking at the real, original Native Americans. You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
right.
You see the high
That's
cheekbone?
the soil, yeah.
You see the high cheekbone? Hey, this the real Indians.
That's right.
Native Americans.
That's right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So look here, man.
And we same tribe. We Choctaw.
Choctaw!
Yeah.
So when you said that, I'm like, hey, that's my grandpa. My grandpa and my grandmother, they was Choctaw.
Yeah.
I seen the paperwork. You heard me?
Yeah. My great grandmother Olive was born on a reservation. So what that tell you?
Yeah. So look here, man. This is the Artist Access. Y'all stay following my man. And we got big things coming. The Hit Vault Studios is here. You heard me?
That way.
We out.